Alright, Ignis, let's get right back into the action, shall we? Alright, so, starting lineup, I have Lark, Cecile, and Refia. Lark and Refia have the 4 orbs of level 3 of each element, and Cecile has 3 level 2 water gems and an air gem. Just checking the ray crystals in the battle. I had actually planned for one to have been fire, so that put a wrench in some of my plans, unfortunately. So, getting off the little buffs here and there. Prepare for this battle against Ignacy. Final battle. So, just start off nice above and beyond there. Elf goes up and strikes first. That is still an amazing looking Excel Act.
Waves of power, protect us.
Get off Floral Coat. And I believe I do Astral Wall in the next round with Cecile. Here I was sort of debating with myself if I wanted to go,
I must answer my calling.
No, that was another one. So yeah, just getting off the preliminary buffs right away. Get Elf in with some of them too. At this point I was really fired up to attack Ignacy. Problem is I sort of like the microphone wasn't recording, so I have to do post commentary, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So let's get into another round of high strain action. Get up Astral Wall. I get buffs scrolling yet again. Alright, so that's Refia's health doubled and maxed. Endurance goes up on his end. Elf gets in nothing. And
this power inside me.
yeah.
Is it the might of the Rogress?
It's easier to talk about the way things are going on when they're actually going on. Post-commentary kind of sucks.
Let's go all out. Must answer my calling.
So I'm doing something. Relates to magic in some way, shape, or form. I believe it is in this fight that I get acquainted with the synced level 2 electrical attack, which looks pretty friggin' awesome. I'll point it out if I did do it in this fight. So summon Sima, that's a nice 6,000. There's a nice 3,000. Even Alf's throwing out some magic. He's doing all some sorts of stuff.
Do or die.
And what do I do now? It's really kind of odd. See, like in post commentary, I talk as if I am watching it with you,
I'm ready
but
to
in
go.
like live commentary, I'm talking as if I am doing it. They're two totally different ways of saying the same things about what's going on. Still haven't used Revive Ray at all. So I'm going to be a little late getting this video out. But I think it would have been worth it had the live commentary been live. Unfortunately, stuff happened, and there was time travelers, aliens, and espers involved. Still don't know what an Esper is. But anyways, so yeah, I think here that lightning happens,
my true power.
and is that the video screwing or? So yeah, this is where I get to see the coolest magical spell ever. The electrical ball thing. Throw up an analyzer there. Lightning again. And I think I'm looking for a Geo Impact to do. That sentence did not come out right. It's looking to do Geo Impact. So I get off the normal assortment of attacks. And this does quite a bit of damage, I do believe. So that gave me a little encouragement for a battle. Yeah, that did like 10,000 alone with the Excel Axe, let alone the Geo Impact. And this is where... Nope, not here. And...
Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, this is the... What's interesting about getting petrified with the doubled health thing is that although it takes away your half health, it doesn't actually, you know, do the damage scaling, so you're petrified but at full health. Which is pretty interesting. Yeah. God, I am so terrible at post-commentary. It'd probably be much easier if it's just, you know, chiming in to give you information like Chugga Conroy does it. And this may be when I find out that, the, Audacity isn't actually recording my voice. So I'm, like, testing it, trying to figure out what the heck is happening. And then I sort of just go, screw it, and now I'm doing post-commentary. So I may want to cut this out. Now that I've talked over the entirety of it, I sort of don't feel like doing that. But we get our cure off, and we start up on the offensive yet again.
I would reconsider.
You okay?
Thank you.
Unfortunately, that would have been a good bit of damage had the blocky thing not happened. And this is where the expletive hits the fan. As 4 people are down.
I can't give up now.
And...
Gotta look sharp here.
yeah. 4 people down. Well, technically only 2. Wait, did I say 4? Dang it, I meant 3. Numbers work well. God darn it. Okay, so I'm just spacing out characters.
Gentle wind.
Is it just me, or does the background make it sort of look like you've been shrunken down to fight?
Burn them all!
There's the door, which usually we came up to,
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
you know, at least a good few feet above that little slant part at the top, but now we hardly even
I'm
go
ready
up
to
to,
go.
you know, even the start of the slant. It sort of just looks as if, you know, to fight they just shrink. Interesting.
Let's do it.
Bit
Crimson
of
blessing.
detail, I guess.
Warm and
And
fuzzy.
so,
You're welcome.
above and beyond Seal, get her doubled and maxed.
Here I go. Crimson blessing.
Oh my. That hurt.
I'm out of money.
But it didn't hurt
Do or
enough.
die.
So, ha. You can see gives a little
Must
slash.
answer my calling.
And I think this is where I just start using lightning as the sink instead of, you know, being completely and utterly stupid and using the earth to sink. God.
Okay.
Sometimes things can just go very poorly. Blast Impact. That is a cool name for an attack. And I didn't. Right, yeah. Auto Liquid's always fun.
Darkness calls. Let us.
Oh my! Don't put. Yeah, this where he puts Lark to sleep, and I'm like, darn it! Because you know that's like the
I'm
one
not
thing you're
feeling very
you're
well.
yelling to yourself. It's like, don't put him to sleep, don't put him to sleep, don't put him to sleep, and then it's all like, he's asleep. It's like, yeah, ah. Know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying? And this is why I buy 5 of each cure. Because this happens. I don't know why cure binding doesn't work in this instance. It's like, that's immobilized, right? That, or maybe that was sickened. Was that sickened? I'm not entirely sure now. I'm pretty sure it was immobilized. Although the sprite now looks like sickened. Huh. Maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention.
Okay.
Lightning strike
Alright, so another blast impact. Getting a little
Thank you.
trigger happy with that.
Command you to burn.
Alright, so that's everyone cured of their ailments for now.
Gotta look
Throws
sharp
down a
here.
fireball. Throw down Liquid Howl. That's nice, almost 2,000 damage. He's at 36,000, I think that was. It's down pretty far. Hasn't taken very long to get him down to there,
I'm
so
ready to go.
it's looking up. So we get everyone to sync on the lightning again. Prepare for another Geo Impact.
lightning strike you.
And I do something stupid coming up very soon. And
Sorry, I'm all out.
yeah, it probably could have killed me if I wasn't lucky. But I was lucky, so huzzah.
Must answer my calling.
So, no, apparently this is the round where I'm charging up for,
Okay.
I do Geo Impact again at some point, is all I
Let me
know.
sing for you.
Looking back at my past self trying to decide what to do is just not
I don't think it's working.
good way to analyze my thought process.
Got a bad feeling about this.
And that hits and hurts, but not hurting enough.
Fishy.
And why am
I
I
feel
doing the
danger
lightning thing
approaching.
again? No, I'm switching to items for some reason. What am I doing? That would be funny if, like, I record this, I get through it, and then, like, all of a sudden in the recording, I fail. It's just like, hey, wait a minute, what? This isn't what I recorded? But anyways. So I have no idea what I'm doing.
Waves of chaos.
Maybe I'm just No, I've got absolute no. Maybe I was anticipating this. Really didn't do much. Walks over to the side.
Cool, thanks.
I'm like,
I'm
hey,
glad you're safe.
heal up.
Do or die.
Right, yeah, I think
Not feeling too
Lark
well.
said something that sort of sounded like a defense
Must
line,
answer my calling.
but
Let's end it.
I have no idea what I was thinking. Now is when I get to the geo-impacting, and he gets to his dying.
Sacred water, come forth in death.
Now that poison sicken combo is pretty interesting. Very effective if any sort of enemy was to heal themselves, and was annoying me like heck. Like Squill. If I had that while fighting Squill. Oh yeah, now he sinks this flawless protection.
Got a bad feeling about this.
And right, he had the little damage reflect on, so now I'm really low, he's really low. I'm like, I can totally do this. Rifia, do something.
Consider yourself.
And that doesn't end well
Show you the meaning
at all.
of fear.
Let's do it.
Like, ever.
I
Right
would
there.
reconsider.
Right there. Here I go.
So, yeah, this is the stupid thing I was talking about, and it was very stupid.
Gargantuan rocks.
But luckily I did some damage this turn. She went down
Rifia, darn it.
by doing that. And then I'm like, well, crap. So I go straight for it with Lark, hoping that the same trick will work the second time, and happily enough it does.
Meet your maker.
I will never forgive you.
For Gramps, Adele, and my father.
How could I be defeated?
Your death was already decided. Such is the fate of an assassin.
With the technology of the divine race, the world was nearly mine.
The world? You did all this for something so stupid? You killed all those people? For that? Why would you do that for something so meaningless?
Everything is meaningless.
You took Rex's life. You took the life of my wife and my daughter.
Rastin.
Although, I suppose I am somewhat responsible for Rex's death too. Yes.
Maybe, but the main cause of all this comes from him.
Well, well, Ignacy. I never knew a person could be hated as much as you are.
All things are based on the concept of sacrifice. I was willing to sacrifice everything for my desire.
Nico and Jose are up ahead, Lark. You go first.
Alf.
I'm doing this to avenge Adele. I'll be right behind you. Trust me. But first, I have to take Clyde and Dinos back to the lightship. They were injured protecting me after I lost the power of the Rogress.
Then I'll stay behind too. I'm worried about Dinos.
No thanks. I'm the enemy of the Imaginal Diva. Do you want to help the enemy of your friend?
But you're my brother.
Then let me put it this way. I don't want help from a friend of the Imaginal Diva.
Leave Dinos to me. You go on ahead with Lark.
Hurry up, Alf. I'll take care of things myself if you take too long getting back.
Now that was an interesting cutscene. So here I'm just going to heal up, see if I can buy something, which I can't, and then save, and then I wander around aimlessly trying to find the place I am supposed to go before next episode where I actually go there. So yeah, off screen I sort of found out that, hey, this sells other things other than just potions. And then I'm like, oh, I want to buy all the things. And then I'm like, I can't buy any of the things. So yeah, that's how that went. So I'm just sort of reading off the little things, which I probably should be doing. There's another, like, instantaneous palette swap weapon pair here. The, Cecile white cradle gloves things. And I see some armor, and I'm like, hey, armor, that's a thing. And then I'm like, money, that's also a thing. So yeah, like, looking at the, battle arena, we were like half the size we are now. It's kind of weird. And here I'm like, I should probably save. There are things. I like things, but some things I do not like, and I just run around. I visit this room again, which, gotta kinda wonder why someone just built a small depression in a circular shape into the floor of that room. I guess we'll never know. But anyways, this is VVBB18 signing off. See you all next time.